And hello there everyone, welcome back. I am BogMod. We are playing The Legend of Future Trails of Cold Steel 2. Seeing Brehard taken over by the Reformists certainly isn't something expected to see within my lifetime. Seriously, it feels far too surreal. Surprising lack of Imperial soldiers in town. Gave a bit of a shock. Perhaps there's no need for us to feel threatened then. Maybe the nobles were the real villains all along. The Great Brehard! Never taken by those refurbished cretins. How dare they? How dare they? If only Lord Rufus was here to renegade them for us. If only he were here. How has Prince Evan wanted know this? She's been kept safe to Heimdall. Lord Rufus refused to make a move despite the pair we face too. Something seems off. Very suspicious. Very suspicious. Yes. Never. Let's go chat with Alphen, because she's the closest. Airship's back. Yeah, a lot of issues. The Empire citizens have to fully comprehend the situation. Some hijacking. Alright. Chat with you after the moment, Alphen, in a moment. Duke Albert has been arrested. How the devil did that happen? I have no clue where I've been away. Perhaps I should ask Ben and Caroline. I think these friends are the ones you can count on the most. You know what I love about friends? How they won't lie to you for half a year and then go murder somebody. That's what true friendship is. No. Okay. Sue's just having trouble explaining everything to the nobles. Oh dear, looks like it came about time. What should we do? What's happening? I'm so bored. Why can't I whip the peasants anymore? Mom and Dad promised I could whip the peasants. Ugh. I just want to whip the peasants. Increase maintenance to us. Especially good to me. So allow me to go and somewhat return the favor. Alright. Oh, Alphen. That's the cathedral. Kind of incognito, but something the matter. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Oh, I'm trying to get some rest. You must be exhausted. We'll of course hang out with the princess. Would you mind if I joined you, Your Highness? At least to the cathedral, just as a precaution, of course. Would you, Reen? Oh, thank you much for your concern. Shall we be off then? Arm in arm? Seeing Brehard's cathedral up close is always breathtaking. You've been to Brehard before, haven't you? So you have no old acquaintance here, in fact. Today's mass seems to have shared more of them than usual. Which attended to more of the losses suffered by Celtic. Oh yeah. One person died. For my prayers to the market manager, but... No, it's nothing. Let's go inside, Reen. Alright. 10 math currently held. They were careful to sit behind the majority of attendees to avoid standing out during the sermon. Let's see. The terrible tragedy that took place in Celtic recently. In light of this, let's offer up our prayers for the people there. May Deus be with them all. Rest in peace, Otto. What's going to happen to us from here on out? Can't be the answer is Duke Alberea. After they've been removed from the noble Alliance's jurisdiction. But why, though? I see no reason to accept the Imperial Army when our own army is still intact. Duke Alberea certainly has made a muck of things this time. Are these people for real? Are we supposed to be mourning the people of Celtic? No, Reen, you forgot. The nobility, like 99% of them, are truly the scum of the earth. That face for self-pity. Sure hell in it now. Besides, surely Celtic was partly to blame for what happened too, no? It's all about the belligerent attitude towards Rockred and their peasants. Simply for teaching them a lesson? Burning their homes down? Killing some of them? The Blood Empire has been the decay these past couple of years. I can't take much more of this. Urge to kill rising. Just who in the world do you people think you are? Why, we're nobles, your majesty. We're terrible people. Who dares raise the hoist during the Holy Mass? We politely kept all of our griping during this Holy Mass to ourselves. Wait, I know that face. Princess Elfin. Oh. How could you make light of what happened in Celtic? You just believe that's none of your concern. That Celtic deserved its fate. Is that how you treat your fellow Erebonians? That by putting aside such labels, this tragedy could have been prevented. Your Highness. But maybe not want to talk. May I share the same sentiments as you. I could live my cozy life in Heimdall. Love them, pity them, without being attempted to truly understand the gravity of the matter. Just another event in a long list of things to eventually forget. But please, I beg you. Please realize that rather a nobler common, every life matters. So I can't. They lost their life. No. One person lost his life. They're no less more than any of us. Each and every one of them had lived a life of their own. The future out of them until it was ripped away. Well, I suppose metaphorically they've had their life ripped away from them. Sure, Your Highness. No. Your Highness. Just let me kill them all. Reen, go ahead. See, she nodded. She's been disagreeing with the Duke's arrest to go see Celtic for themselves. If you this arrest was the right thing to do, please bring your complaints to me. I've never seen one of you in earnest. I think you put too high opinion on their actual caring about the peasantry. We're back to the airport. She almost was crying. Thank you, Reed. I've got a hold of myself now. Oh, how embarrassing it is to act out like that during a holy mass. I'm sure my brother would be able to handle that situation much better. I'm sure to have handled that in his own way, sure. That doesn't make your actions any less worthy of respect, however. You don't think it was too much? I mean, that's shit very close to home. So that's why I'm sure some of the nobles there must have been impacted the same way. If anything, I'd say it made me more proud to be a member of the Empire than ever before. Did I? Oh, the head patting. You couldn't resist, could you, Reen? Of course, to enter your worlds, we have to reach even more people, too. Till then, all we can do is keep fighting. Thank you, Reen. You say that? It's such a relief. Happy to help, Your Highness. Just focus on what we can do for now, okay? But don't forget that we're all here to support you. Thank you. Oh, it's nice. It's nice that you care, and it's always good to remember the nobles are just scum. Just scum. Ooh, 800 points. Can I chat with her again if I run back to the airport? Nope. Alright. Hello, ladies. Yes, they was figuring something else. Well, I said my hand terrified. Duke Albert Raby is arrested for... It's weird that they never bothered to bring up any of this whole traitor to the crown thing. You know, he launched a coup against the Emperor, right? that him and the Noble Alliance are keeping them prisoner? That they did this all against the wills of the Emperor and purely as a power grab, right? Bringing no cows in town almost made my heart stop. Why must we get separated on all this? But it's a man's job to deal with war. Huh. So fraught with worry. Returning home in a time of marriage today. What relief! So she meant she was going out. These are dangerous times, after all. Alright. Laura, my dear! What are you up to over here? You'd appoint station the bare minimum of soldiers here to not upset the citizens too much. Alright. Laura! Darling! I like that. I know she can handle herself just fine, but still. Why not check in on her? Maybe we can hang out. Have lunch. Or smooch. Laura? Oh. Oh, she getting some swimming done. Whee! Laura? You alright? Why'd you jump in with this cold out? In a swimsuit! Oh, so you're coming along too, Reen. Ready for CERN? It's cold, but refreshing. She's doing okay? That water is shallow. You should not have dived in from there. We're at the coldest part of the year right now. Oh yeah, it is winter. Except for Amir, though, it just doesn't feel like it. It's a question of what could be troubling her. Means like I'm not going swimming. There's shrinkage right now. No. A little more time in the water. He had a towel ready for her. But that would take too much to, to code, so no towel. Try my hat swimming to this time of the year. It was. Something up. I know you're fond of swimming, but it's like this. Is under the blue isn't like you. A brrr. See? It'll be dry off your hair at least. Very well then. Oh, she's got the eyes and the cheeks. Just drying off otherwise and get changed. Give some more to drink. A nice non-brand coffee. Plenty warmed up now. See, it was worth me fussing over you. I'll head back to the Courageous. You could catch a cold or you stay out here. No need, I'm fine. As you know, I'm used to this. I'd like to apologize for worrying you, however. I wasn't too worried. It's you we're talking about. Did you bring that swimsuit from Thor's or something? Yeah, I found my luggage after leaving. After the time him and I spent in Legram too. It sounds funny when I say it out loud, but it's always been a way for me to wash away my concerns and hesitations. Of course, I had a similar reaction to yours whenever I did. Oh, it's not funny at all, really. I get what you mean. As a noble, I found myself thinking a lot about what happened here in this province. It is true that what Gabreg did to Celtic is beyond unforgivable. But one couldn't argue that he would never have employed such tactics if he had never launched a coup with the other nobles against the Emperor. Yes, there we are. Thank you. It's clear that his position, both the Forgate houses and the Noble Alliance, is what drove his actions. There's no guarantee that any other noble wouldn't have ended up the same. I mean, look at Rufus. Even today, he's marshalling his troops to keep trying to fight to keep the peasants down. What's funny then, what she says is that I'm technically a noble too, but I've never even thought of things like that before. Yeah, technically, but you're also technically a peasant. It's a long way to go. Not just in swordsmanship either. It doesn't benefit us to single-mindedly dedicate ourselves purely to that. But if we're able to make it through this, we're so much stronger thanks to the experience. I'll to rise above every challenge life throws my way, both as a swordsman and a noble. Naturally, this involves trusting in others rather than attempting to deal with those challenges alone. Perhaps you're an ideal partner to keep me in check. Oh! we're partners. Laura? I didn't mean anything special by that, mind you. No, don't take it back, Laura. Admit your love. Since you always happen to be a swordsman, we should strive to motivate each other. I'm curious to see where we can go from here. Many credible warriors taking part in the war, but together, I believe we can catch up to them. And maybe, just maybe, we can reach the strength of the Lance Maiden herself. Yeah, our sorcery will take us. Oh, they really are the best pairing. One true pairing, OTP right here. To town. Ooh, almost level 7. Don't worry about it. Don't catch a cold or anything. If you need someone to cuddle, Laura, Reen will be right there to keep you warm with his body. Hold on a second. I thought I saw... I did! Hello, kitty cat. It worked out for the best. If this size plant is still a big scary blank right now. Yeah, I try not to think about it. Important thing is, we brought a little more peace to Brehard. The Duke and Scott show some signs of repentance. Say the terrorist. They are probably the first one to ever use their knife like that. Something impressive about you, Reen. Come again? You heard nothing. Now pet me! Pet me! Alright, so the cat wants us to sleep a bit too. I would never expected the Duke to fall from power. Of course, Regent's killer was beyond horrific. He had it coming. But what would become of the taxes? As far as I'm concerned. If they could just store the tax back to normal, that'd be just dandy. Anything to buy here while I'm here? It's very terrifying. Hear the battle taking place even in here. Hi, Machius. See, if my father slipped from the path of righteousness, able to do the same thing as Eustace, would you? Sure. Easy, of course. Take a lot of strength to stand with your father like that. Luckily, I'm adopted. Makes it a lot easier for me. Sure, having our support is helping him make it through. I'm not say it, but I think he tongue work. I think he appreciates us being here. You might be right. Aside from our support helping him, he's so full of himself that he's bound to recover once his ego reinflates itself. I have shopping to do. We don't want to show too much compassion, would we, Machius? What is he here to buy? Flowers for someone special? Oh. I think you make him happier if you did. Oh? Who are you buying flowers for? Is it for you, sis? The romance is strong. North Crutzen Highway. That's a good question. Aside from everyone showing interest in Reen, have any of the characters really shown any interest in anyone? Or is this related to his dead sister? This is the Saar Bridge, right? Why did you buy that bouquet, Machius? Paying more respects, the snake flows toward Keldic. Ah! He's going to recognize poor Otto. It's for the market manager, isn't it? Yes, I'm a lot after all. It's because of him that we were able to avoid being noticed by the provincial army during our time in Keldic. I don't think Class 7 ever would have reunited if it weren't for his help. It's frustrating. I will never be able to pay him back. This is literally the least I can do for him. Machius. It was the anniversary of my cousin's death the other day, too. But I wasn't able to visit her grave. Otto and your cousin died on the same day? Oh! How things are at the moment, too. It's It's the least I could do for it, too. What was it? What are you going to do with that bouquet? I'm gonna litter, mostly. I mean, guys taught me about a Nord way of paying respects to the dead that I wanted to try. Sing a bouquet down a river, your feelings reach those that have departed. This is my way of swearing an oath to both of them. We'll make it through this war, no matter what. We'll work towards turning Erebonia into a country where the others have no need to suffer anymore. Only. Changing an entire country sounds impossible, but... I mean, once you have an army, like, you can totally do it. That's what the Noble Alliance is trying to do. The Imperial Army is trying to do it. But you know what? Part of me feels like we could pull it off. We're a child army. That counts. There's no limit to what you can do. To what we can change. You think so? I'm glad you feel the same way as I do about killing all the nobles. I'm sure your cousin and the market manager are watching over us too. Just make sure not to disappoint them. I wouldn't dream of it. Watch me, you two. With Class 7 by my side, I'll make sure to fulfill this vow I've given and destroy the nobility. It was kind of hilarious that, for the most part, Machias' opinion about the nobility at the start of the first game are so dead on. Okay, the beautiful Celtics, countless sacrifices go to waste. Alright. Lots of armored town, heard kind of firing gunshots. So close to town. Why can't this war just end already? No weapons. Hello? What's really happening? First, we were told the Noble Alliance had the advantage, but then Brayhard was pulled into the war. And now the Imperial Army is here. It's like everything we're told by the nobility was just a lie. Battle spikes, battle spikes. Do whatever battle spikes can. Virgin Celtic. It's hardly an actual one can go, in my opinion. But everyone else feels the same. Jimmy is just desserts right now, living in his mansion. That'll teach him. Ooh, a Tricon. Still away, for the sake. So I want to buy things, though. Create some recognized stores. We can't show close up just because a war is happening. We have our pride. The reason we're Creighton's most recognized gallery is because we serve nobles after all. Let's see. Heart Handbook. I have all the things. Alright, well, we're going to chat with Milliam next time. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Please share your thoughts, your comments. I do love to read them. Feeling generous, you can always support me on Patreon or follow me on Twitter. I'll talk to everyone soon.